today we're making beef jerky. And how to make that is you will need some beef from the store, and you can ask the butcher to cut it for you.
Mm-hmm.
And then what you're gonna do is we have different kinds of flavors for them all over. And the first one is original. We're gonna make 4 different kinds, and we're making original, teriyaki, garlic, and one that we're experiencing chipotle.
Experiencing or experimenting?
We're experimenting chipotle. And we're gonna add to the original one some liquid smoke.
Mm-hmm. What else?
And then for this one, isn't this the chipotle pepper?
The teriyaki, what are we going to add? Hold
For
that up there.
teriyaki, we're gonna add these ones.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Teriyaki.
add some crushed pepper, and then some non-crushed red pepper, and then some
Paprika.
paprika.
Mm-hmm.
And then for the garlic, we're gonna add garlic, and then this.
What are some of the other ingredients we're going to put in? We're going to put in for the original. We're going to put in, what is that called? Worcestershire sauce?
Worcestershire sauce and soy sauce.
So how much of this do we put in the food processor? Probably about equal amounts, right?
Yeah, because I remember the guy, he put a lot.
Okay, so we put about a quarter cup of Worcestershire, a quarter cup of soy sauce.
And then how much of this?
Just a couple drops of the liquid smoke in all of the batches.
Because I don't want it to smoke.
Yep, and put them in there. And that's the original with the paprika and the pepper, and that would be the original one.
And we're going to make original first. Oh.
Yep, the original one will just be plain. And the next one we're making would be garlic. So we put the garlic into the food processor with the normal ingredients and chopped it all up, right?
Yep.
And then we did a batch of chipotle peppers. That's our experimental one. And put it in there and chopped it all up. And we did one teriyaki and put it in there and chopped it all up. And we just used equal amounts of everything. And then we did what? We marinated it overnight.
Marinated it, and this is what it should look like when it's marinating. The beef is right there.
Small container. You can use a container.
You can use a small container or a bag. And if you're making just a little, you don't have to make so much sauce as much as.
Mm-hmm. Yep, exactly. Now what happens? What do you do after it's done marinating?
You
take it out of the bag.
You take it out of the bag.
Mm-hmm.
And what we did beforehand was we made sure it was all covered in the sauce.
In sauce. And put it right there.
Make sure it's not red. And then what we did was took it out and we laid it down, and it can be touching each other, but it can't be on.
Well, here we're just drying it off. Now, what do we do after we dry it off?
We put it on top
of a baking pan, right?
Yeah, to get all the juice off.
Well, we use this to dry it out, right? Yeah. And we dry it out really good, get the excess juice off of there. All right. And then after it's kind of soaked in there for a minute, then we go ahead and put it on what? We put it on here, right?
Yep. I don't remember.
And this is a broiling pan. That's all we got. So we used a broiling pan so it will dry out, because we're going to dry it out in the oven, right? We're not going to cook it. We're going to dry it out. The oven is set at what?
When it dries, it's set at
170.
170.
Yeah.
But right now it's cold in here, so we set it.
Yeah. So go ahead and set it on the broiling thing there.
And you should do, if you have like this.
A broiling pan, or we can use one of these too because it's got holes in the bottom. So.
And remember, I don't think these can be.
Okay.
Let's just do these.
That's strong tasting.
It's really strong. Is tasting or smelling?
I tasted it.
Okay, should we do this?
We'll do those in a minute, but we're going to go ahead and put that batch there in the oven. You know what? Let's put a couple of thin ones in the middle, down the middle, just in case. We're going to run out of room here. Let's see if we can fit them all on there. We don't want them to simmer in their own juice.
I think this one should be for Daddy.
Okay,
But I
that
think
sounds
we
good.
should cut it up like the man said, so it's in the bite size.
All right, now let's grab a mitt and put it in the oven. We preheated the oven here.
We've got our little tin.
You got your little towel? All right, so we got the oven turned on to 170.
Wait, do you want to grab both of the pans?
Just grab the big one for the video, and then we'll finish the oh, let's see. Yes, let's grab that. Bring that with.
This one?
Nope, just that.
Okay.
Yep. We're going to go ahead. Since it's only on 170, it's not going to be cooking. Let me put it in there, okay? Always let a parent put it in the oven because the oven's already really warm. Oh, let me do it. All right, we're going to just put it in the oven at 170 and let it sit for how much time? Was it 3 or 4 hours, right?
It was 3 hours.
Okay, then.
3 to 4.
All right, so then we'll be back in 3 hours, right?